You ready for today, Marbles? Good morning, Willow. All right, ready? Round two. All right. So I use high-low, but I used to use high-op too. I used to use high-op 1. I used to use Zen count because I'm an idiot. But it's been like 2 years since I've used anything but high-low. But I was considering, I busted out the decks last night, and 5 out of 7 decks I was spot on with high-op 2. And I was off by 1 card the other 2 times. So yeah, I made some deviations, looked at the ones that I would use, and simmed it. On single deck, high-op 2 increased my total EV by 18%. And on double deck, it increased my EV by 30%. Crazy. My sleep's all fucked up, so I had to have a recovery day yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure my cats are all fed and start getting ready to get on the road. All right, and then we have my list of things I need to do before I leave.
Number 66.
Here we are again on the road. So I got my list done, I got my bags packed, I got my snacks, I got my coffee. Gotta get the coffee at the gas station. So the plan is to play blackjack tonight, meet up with my investor. But dude, I am tired of losing. It happens, and this is why you have a bankroll, is because this is going to happen. This is the hard part about being a professional gambler. It isn't learning high-op 2 or doing a side count with the 7 side count. It is going in there and willingly getting your face smashed in hour after hour. And when they finally come to stop you, you say, "No sir, please, may I please have another, just another hour of EV, please." And that's the successful card counter's mindset. Masochists are cut out for advantage play. I went to Home Depot and picked up this like 8-in-1 battery bank, USB port, outlet, air pump, and a jump starter. The jump starter part is the most helpful. The air pump got me out of a few binds, but only 2, and then the motor burnt out. The jumper pack helps, and you can charge your phones at night. We got a car camp. Always bring some blankets. I mean, I got my car fitted for a sleeper. I can sleep in the back of this bitch. I also bought 6-inch sheets of foam at Home Depot and laid them down, wrapped them in the sheet, threw a pillow back there so I can move my seats up and sleep back there comfortably. Where I'd recommend sleeping is truck stops or even Walmart's parking lot, but truck stops are just more convenient. All right, so I got to play blackjack for an hour and 15 minutes last night. 2 nights ago, I got to play 5.5 hours. I am just dumping money still. Lost $1,700 in that 5-hour session and lost like $640 last night. So I'm going back in there today and I am going to play. I'm just gonna keep grinding. Made a little bit of money for myself. I'm gonna play here, head out, go to another city, go back home, then drive 6 hours to go play somewhere else. Lower bets, high edge, grind it back out. Come on. Let's try to get positive. Oh yeah. I got my old CD collection from high school. There we go. This is a perfect CD to listen to before you go in and fuck up some casinos.
I alone am best.
I hope this helps to clarify. I hope you die.
Right, fuck you casinos, depleting 40% of my bankroll. I have the advantage. I should not be losing. No, that's why I have a bankroll. But yeah, I hope they die. Yeah, I met up with my investor last night. He just got backed off the casino. So the problem here is table conditions are a pain in the ass. You can go play really good games, but they're only really good if it's heads up or there's only a couple players on your table. If you only have 2 tables that have the game you want to play, you go there and they're full, well, what the fuck else are you gonna do? If you go play 6 decks, you know, you go to casino, you have like 10 tables to choose between. And so that's not as big of an issue. So it's really a problem getting hours when you're trying to select specific really good games, opposed to just managing your risk, accepting playing a lot of hours. You know, you get a lot more hours on 6 deck than you can double deck. I mean, people will say that because of heat concerns. That's not always true, but it's definitely true as far as table conditions, the amount of tables you have available for you to play. There are some shops that have just like 10 double deck tables. There are exceptions. But generally speaking, you're gonna find fewer double decks than you are 6 decks. So it's something I'm thinking about changing my approach because it's been really frustrating trying to get hours on these premium games. But yeah, I'm gonna put this one together, keep filming, and put another one on tomorrow or the next day.